Air Jordan 37, black and red. Alright, so what's up YouTube? Just another quick pickup video for you here today. And we have the Air Jordan 37 in the, whatever you want to call them, whether it's black and red, playoff, dark charcoal. Basically, they took this colorway on the 7s and put it on the 37. And, you know, I'm not going to get into a lot of the stuff just in terms of the design of the 37 in general. I really just want to talk about the colorway. Execution of said colorway, or maybe lack thereof. And you know, I don't think when they were designing the shoe that they really had in mind, or were really thinking about how they're gonna put the Jordan 7 colorways onto the 37. It's just, you know, I talked about this in the hair video as well. It just seems like something is, when you just look at the shoe, especially relative to, you know, the 7, it's like something's missing. You know, it's not, obviously it's not going to be a one-to-one, but it could have been a little bit better executed. You know, I'm really not sure. I mean, really, because the way they did this midsole with like all the little, like, you know, angular surfaces to it, I'm not sure what they would have been able to do if they could have, you know, added a little bit of color here. They did just decide to go with the whole like half and half midsole. To just paint on some of the colorways. I mean, it's all right. I mean, I think on these it might have been better if they went with the red in the midsole and then had the purple popping from the outsole. I think that might have been a little bit better. I don't hate these. Obviously, I bought them. Not for retail, of course. But I'm coming off of the 36, which the, you know, colorway execution was, although not perfect, it was very good. Just a little bit disappointed with some of the, you know, transition of those original colorways onto the newer shoe. But it's not bad. Like they did, you know, with the tongue. Obviously, you can see with the Jordan 7 tongue, that same pattern. They brought that right over. And then obviously just the hits of black and red and purple, and then the outsole is nearly, I wouldn't say it's identical, but clearly, you know, you can see the inspiration, you know, with the outsoles. It's really just a matter of that profile, because, you know, the Jordan 7, it's black, and then you've got the red over the heel and then the red over the forefoot. You know, with this you kind of have neither. You just get a little red popping up from the outsole here. But once again, they don't have, like, they have this heel piece back here, but you wouldn't want to make the whole thing red, but then there's no way to put red like around it or something like that. So I'm not sure what they really could have done. Like the Leno weave is black. I wouldn't have minded if like the little panel like under it that kind of mimics some of the overlays on the 7s, I wouldn't have minded if it was black, just to give a little bit of contrast. But for the most part, everything else is they did it pretty well. You know, this is red on the inside just like the 7s. They added the purple pull tab on the back, which the Pro Tide Runner 7 is purple as well. So I think, you know, based off of, you know, what they were working with, I'm not sure what else they could have done to execute the colorway much better. It's really just an issue with the design of the shoe itself. Not in a vacuum, but just in relation to bringing over, you know, the previous colorways, you know, how well you can really execute it. But that's pretty much just my thoughts on this colorway. That's all I really want to talk about. I've already gotten into the details of the shoe itself on another video, so that's pretty much straightforward. I mean, these are sitting everywhere, so there's really no reason to pay retail for them. So you can probably just wait it out and catch them on a pretty good deal. Performance-wise, from a basketball perspective, they're getting, you know, high reviews. It's just a matter of, you know, do you like how the shoe looks? You know what I'm saying? And I know fit-wise, these aren't as narrow as the 36s and 35s were. So true to size, like even for me, I bounce between 12.5 and 13. And with these, I go 13. So it should be true to size unless you have a wide foot. Then you kind of want to try it on if possible. But yeah, that's pretty much it on these. The black and red or playoff or charcoal Air Jordan 37. If you like this type of content, do other good YouTube stuff for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.